Hi, my name is Matt Tsun. I'm 29 years old and I live in Arlington, Virginia. I'm reaching out to all of you because January 22nd of this year I was diagnosed with AML, or Acute Myeloid Leukemia. Before my diagnosis, I was a young professional living in the DC area, recently engaged to my fiancée, and living a normal life. I basically had a cold that wouldn't go away for about a week. Had some blood work done and found out that I had cancer. There was no warning, there was no signs that something was wrong other than my cold. I literally was sitting the morning that I found out about this on my couch at home, and I got a phone call from my doctor telling me he had some bad news. I'm here before you now to talk to everyone about registering to be a bone marrow donor. For those of you who aren't familiar, one of the treatment options for leukemia, and in fact the treatment option that I need, is a bone marrow transplant. The bone marrow is what produces the blood cells in the body, and unfortunately for me, my blood cells are cancerous. Without this transplant, I may never get over this cancer, and I need somebody else's basically bone marrow to produce blood cells for me moving forward. I'm Chinese, and it's most likely that the person who will be my donor would have to be Chinese as well, because our genetic makeup would be a much closer match than somebody of a different race. But unfortunately, Chinese are a very underrepresented population in the bone marrow donor pool. And so I'm here to encourage as many Chinese as possible and Chinese Americans as possible to register. It's a very, very simple procedure. It's just a simple cheek swab. You don't even have to have your blood drawn. You don't have to get stuck with any needles. That's all it takes. I don't want to seem like I'm begging too much, or that I'm even begging at all. I don't want to seem like I'm forcing anybody into doing something they don't feel comfortable doing. That's the last thing I want. But this is my chance to get my message out to as many people as possible. And so I hope you all understand why I'm making this video and why I'm reaching out to you. I thank you for your time, and I hope that you all feel that this is something you'd like to do, and that you spread the word to as many people as you can. Thank you.